everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out today's video. I really appreciate it. I'm Angela and this is Books Are My Heart. Today I have some bookish unboxings to share with you. The highlight of the month is, of course, book unboxing time. To kick off the unboxing magic, I'm going to start with my Uppercase bag. And this month Uppercase teamed up with Epic Reads to create this bag. Last month's Uppercase was probably my favorite box of theirs. I am a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. Anything that is Alice related, I am going to love it. So I'm hoping this month's bag lives up to my now high expectations. And the bag, in case you didn't notice, is special in honor of Valentine's Day. It's just so sweet. Granted, I am opening this bag after Valentine's Day, so it is the thought that counts. My bag has a small little smudge on it, which is very sad. So first up, I have, what is this? I'm not sure if this is a sticker or a decal, but it says I Heart YA with Epic Reads at the bottom. And Epic Reads is sending some bookish love to Uppercase subscribers this month with a promo code to get 25% off their next purchase. There are two caveats, however. There's an expiration date of March 31st, and it's for US residents only, so keep those two things in mind when you're placing your order. Even though that is an amazing offer, I'm probably going to have to abstain from buying any books because I am running out of shelving space. It's a laptop sticker. That makes so much sense. That is a very specific type of sticker. I don't know if the color really goes with my laptop, however. Oh, I can show y'all. I can show y'all this. So this is my laptop with the pretty little tree. Leaves or flowers are blowing. And then we have an Alice in Wonderland quote because I will find a way to incorporate Alice in Wonderland into my life. So here is my Alice in Wonderland quote sticker. I suppose I could cover up one of the blowing leaves, but I don't know if that would give this enough room. This sticker doesn't really match the pink and white theme I've created, but I think it would look nice on my planner paired with the black background. Let's create an informal poll, shall we? Do we want the sticker on the computer where it's supposed to be, or do we want it on the planner to give this a little bookish love? Be sure to let me know what you recommend down below in the comment section. Where should this sticker go? I'd share my books with you. How cute. In all honesty, I am not a book sharing kind of girl. While this is a sweet sentiment, that's not going to happen. This bookmark has instructions on how to properly make the tea, and I have to admit, I'm a little insulted that you don't think I can make tea. I like this part of the bookmark. I don't really need the directions on how to make a cup of tea. I'd like to think people who are reading this often are smart enough to figure out how to make a cup of tea. We have a Pride and Peppermint tea blend from Novel Tea Tins. I really like this particular logo because she has a candy cane. I think including the Uppercase logo is also a really nice touch. I think the design of this is really cute and well done. Ooh, this looks like jewelry. For all you Tiffany lovers out there, it is not a little blue box though. 221B. 221B. I know this. Why do I know this? It's Sherlock. I remember this. Oh, he's on Baker Street, right? He is 221B Baker Street. Why do I know this? The fact that I knew that right off the top of my head seems like I read way too much then, doesn't it? Hashtag too much book love. Do you like Sherlock? This is a really, really light necklace. The chain feels as if it weighs nothing. How does the necklace look? I just saw the book selection. I don't think you can see this in the frame, but I clearly am in front of my bookshelves. So yeah, this happened. It never even occurred to me that Uppercase might send By Your Side by Kasie West, because a few months back, Uppercase sent P.S. I Like You by Kasie West. I never would have thought they would have sent another book by the same author. I mean, Uppercase really has some serious Kasie West love going on right now. I am just bombarded with Kasie West duplicates. Anyway, By Your Side is a novel by Kasie West, in case you hadn't figured that out yet. When Autumn Collins, great name by the way, when Autumn Collins finds herself accidentally locked in the library for an entire weekend. She doesn't think things could get any worse. But that's before she realizes that Dax Miller is locked in with her. Autumn doesn't know much about Dax, except he's trouble. Between the rumors about the fight he was in, and that brief stint in juvie that followed it, and his reputation as a loner, he's not exactly the ideal person to be stuck with. Still, she just keeps reminding herself that it is only a matter of time before Jeff, her almost boyfriend, realizes he left her in the library and comes to rescue her. Only he doesn't come. No one does. Instead, it becomes clear that Autumn is going to have to spend the next couple of days living off vending machine food and making conversation with a boy who clearly wants nothing to do with her. Except that there is more to Dax than meets the eye. As he and Autumn at first grudgingly, and then not so grudgingly, open up to each other, Autumn is struck by their surprising connection. But can their feelings for each other survive once the weekend is over and Autumn's old life and old love interest threaten to pull her from Dax's side? For all you fangirl lovers out there, you'll probably remember the quote, although I'm paraphrasing. It went something along the lines of, "What girl does not want to be locked in a library?" Or "I am the type of girl who wants to be locked in a library." I feel as if Kasie West took that line and then ran with it, creating this Breakfast Club scenario of sorts. So it really does sound like a fun, intriguing read. I just wish I did not have 2 editions of it. And last in the bag is the handwritten letter. Hi Angela, for anyone who's dreamed of getting stuck in a library, this book is for you. More than that, the author has added depth, quirks, and character to the story, making it an absolute must-read novel. Happy reading, Lisa. I love that Uppercase sends a little handwritten note. It's just so cute. I mean, let's give Lisa some credit because writing handwritten letters is not only a lost art, but writing multiple handwritten letters is going to eventually hurt your hand. So good job, Lisa, for sticking with it, because I would have invested in a stamp or something a long time ago. So 2 big thumbs up for Lisa and her quest to keep the written word alive. Next up, I have my February Owlcrate box. This is heavy. There's some weight to this box. Unless I'm just getting extraordinarily tired because it's been a long week at school. I can already tell I love this box. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be honest here. It took me a little while to realize there was potential with the circus theme aside from creepy clowns, and now I am super excited to see what they chose because I get the impression that this is going to be amazing. We have little trapeze artists. There really is a lot more to the circus than just creepy clowns. But I have a fear, so my mind just instantly goes there though. Gotta reel it back in. Life advice. I have a business card. I don't know what it goes to, but I have a business card for Attic Journals for 10% off my next order, which is nice. I don't know where that goes, but I have a business card. So we are upping the bookish love of sticky notes using some page flags instead. Girl of all work office accessories. I am a huge advocate and user of Post-it notes, so that is a rather perfect inclusion to have for me in this box. I figured out where the business card goes. Yay me! Attic Journals deck of paper, a small notepad made from casino deck cards, and 75 pages of quality paper. Gift tags, book cover earrings, journals, book punch fire starter. What? What is that? Being a pyromaniac is bad enough, and seek counseling if you feel that inclination. But if you are a book lover pyromaniac, that place is going up in flames. Unless you're an ebook advocate. But something tells me if you're a pyromaniac book lover, you have the paper editions, not the ebooks. Because then you'd be out of kindling. So now I'm concerned because I live in an apartment building, and if one person messes up, the whole place is going down. So yeah, someone better tell me what exactly that is. So we have a little notepad. I have a Jack and a 10. So if you received something different for myself, make sure you tell me down below because I'd love to know what cards you are holding. I'm going to interpret the 10 as a 10 out of 10. I would have been genuinely disappointed if it was a Joker card because those don't really count. Ooh, we got a candle. This candle is the equivalent of walking into an entire Yankee Candle store. This smells delicious. I can already tell this is a special blend because there are multiple fragrances working together. This just smells divine. I am genuinely disappointed that this is such a small candle because I am in love with this aroma right now. I could be happy just sitting here smelling this for the next 20 minutes. I have a lot of candles from Bath & Body Works stocked up in my cupboard because they had their after Christmas sale and then they had their 3-wick candles on sale for half price. So I stocked up on them, but none of those fragrances smell anything similar to this one. This is genuinely a unique scent. And I am an avid candle user saying this, so you know it's true. It is a blend of caramel popcorn, roasted chestnuts, and bonfire fragrances. Next out of the box, we have a little lip balm. Geek Fire Labs created a cinnamon donut lip balm. What? This might sound rather random. I have a slight gluten intolerance. I don't have full-fledged celiac disease. It genuinely affects me. In a previous bookish box that was not Uppercase or Owlcrate, I received this giant pretzel and it came with frosting on the side. And while that was a nice inclusion to have in their box for most people, I couldn't eat it. This is how you do food products for a bookish box. This is why I think Owlcrate puts their subscribers first, because everyone can use lip balm or give it to a friend or something. This does not alienate anyone. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. The circus arrives without warning. No announcements precede it. It is simply there when yesterday is not. One of my very first booktube videos was a review of The Night Circus. I absolutely adore this book. I highly recommend this novel if you've not read it already. The writing is beautiful, the characters are lovable, and the storyline is unique against other magical narratives. I really enjoyed this book. Simply put, this is one of those books you will remember because it is one of those stories that I think has the potential to really resonate with you as the reader. Something about this book is just hauntingly beautiful to me. This book easily earned 5 out of 5 stars from me. And I think the bag and the cover go really nicely together. Who else out there really wants this dress? That item alone earns 5 out of 5 stars for this box. I love The Night Circus. I don't remember when specifically, but 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did a large book haul. I pledged to read 150 books for Goodreads for 2017, so I've been able to justify my purchases to myself. One of the books I purchased was Frex by Amanda Hocking. I did not realize until after I purchased it that it may infringe on the Owlcrate theme for February, in which case I was kind of mad at myself going, oh, you did not just buy 2 books, did you? And as we just saw with Uppercase, this could have happened. I bought this book without thinking about Owlcrate, and the fact they chose a different book just makes me so happy. I would have been so mad at myself if it was the same book. This is a really good book, by the way. Not only is this book highly recommended with great reviews, it's on the New York Times bestseller list, and it's one I was planning on purchasing, but it is a different book than the one that was making me nervous. So, perfect book choice, Owlcrate. We have an author signature, which is awesome. Whatever you've heard about Caravel, it doesn't compare to the reality. It's more than just a game or performance. It's the closest you'll ever find to magic in this world. Well, that is some really good writing right there. Hello, my bookish friends. When I was a kid at Disneyland, I would sit on the rides like Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion and always wonder what would happen if the ride suddenly came to life. Well, obviously she was not the only one because Disney made that happen. I imagine myself riding on pirate ships, falling in love with Indiana Jones, flying into Neverland with Peter Pan, and wearing magical gowns from Fantasyland. Sadly, I was never sucked inside a Disneyland ride, but I never stopped longing to be swept away into another world. So I crafted my own magical place, the wondrous game of Caravel, where visitors aren't just spectators, they're active participants in the show. When you enter Caravel, you'll be warned not to be swept too far away, but honestly, I hope you are completely swept away. As you read, I hope you fall in love, fall into danger, and fall into all sorts of other fantastical trouble, but mostly I hope you enjoy the book. Which one's Disney World versus Disneyland? I always forget. Which one has Harry Potter? Disney World is in Orlando, Florida, and it is 43 square miles. That is a really large Disney location. Disneyland is located in Anaheim, California, and it is 500 acres. This one is 500 acres, and the other one is 43 square miles. That doesn't seem fair. I want to go to Florida now to hang out at Disney World. Scarlet Dragna. That is a name right there. Is that supposed to be a reference to Scarlett O'Hara? Scarlet Dragna has never left the tiny island where she and her sister Tella live with their powerful and cruel father. Now Scarlet's father has arranged a marriage for her, and Scarlet thinks her dreams of seeing Caraval, far away once-a-year performance where the audience participates in the show, are over. But this year, Scarlet's long-dreamt-of invitation finally arrives. With the help of a mysterious sailor, Tella whisks Scarlet away to the show. Only as soon as they arrive, Tella is kidnapped by Caraval's mastermind organizer, Legend. It turns out that this season's Caraval revolves around Tella, and whoever finds her first is the winner. Scarlet has been told that everything that happens during Caraval is only an elaborate performance. Nevertheless, she becomes enmeshed in a game of love, heartbreak, and magic. And whether Caraval is real or not, Scarlet must find Tella before the 5 nights of the game are over, or a dangerous domino effect of consequences will be set off, and her beloved sister will disappear forever. This is not the typical kind of book I would usually gravitate towards, but it does sound very intriguing. Are you ready for a stunning tale brimming with imagination, mystery, family, and secrets? Welcome to the magical world of Caraval. This is a story about 2 sisters, Scarlet and Tella, who run away from their controlling father and join in the game of Caraval. Scarlet has dreamt of attending Caraval her entire life, but things go awry almost immediately after Tella is kidnapped and becomes a part of the game itself. Now, Scarlet is in a race against time to find the clues, navigate the game, and rescue her sister before it's too late. Stephanie Garber's debut novel shimmers with wonder on every page. And lastly, the theme for next month's box. The first book I thought of was obviously Moby Dick, followed quite closely by The Old Man and the Sea. I'm along for the ride because Owlcrate has not let me down yet. And on a side note, I've decided I like this necklace because it works well. So which book should I read first? There's about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of a problem right here. Thank you so much for watching this epic unboxing. Be sure to let me know if you received your bookish boxes down below in the comment section. If we are directly comparing Uppercase and Owlcrate, be sure to tell me which one you think won. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you are not already a subscriber to my channel, please become one now. This way you see all of my future unboxings and bookish posts. In honor of reaching 150 amazing YouTube subscribers, I'm going to do a gift card giveaway to say thank you. Knowing people take time out of their day to watch my videos and that they enjoy them means so much to me. So this is my way of saying thank you to my subscribers for making me feel so special. In order to enter, you obviously have to be a subscriber to my channel. I'm doing this to thank the people who put a smile on my face. So 2, I'm keeping this limited to the US for the time being. When I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will do an international giveaway, so stay tuned for that if you are an international viewer. Tell all your friends to subscribe. This way, when that happens, you can enter. And I'm going to keep this open until March 1st, so you have plenty of time to enter. And if you are subscribed to me on my additional platforms, I will give you additional entries just because I appreciate you so much. Twitter, Instagram, if we are Goodreads friends, I will give you 3 additional entries per platform. And for 5 additional bonus entries, you can subscribe to my newsletter on my website. So if you're interested in 5 additional entries, go become a subscriber to my newsletter. The next item on my to-do list is to design my newsletter, so it will be a little while before I officially send one out to you. I was thinking about sending it out once a month with blog articles and video updates to just keep people informed on what I'm doing with my channel and my other platforms or my writing adventures. So if you have any additional things that you'd like to see included, make sure you let me know down below. In order to officially be entered in my gift card giveaway, simply recommend a book for me down below in the comment section. The one catch is, it has to be a book I have not already mentioned on my channel. I'm trying to reach 150 books for my Goodreads reading challenge for 2017, so I need new stories recommended to me. I wish you the best of luck with this giveaway, and I cannot wait to see what books you recommend. A romance, a mystery, a thriller. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great reading day.